Ang analysis ganit publication format, and I think there was another one with publication format. Okay. So, but there are items that we would like. It's not really wrong or an error, but how am I going to present this? The first reminder is about experimental designs. Actually, in experimental designs, there are only three main good nga problems. So the first is because if you have two groups, you would like to find out what is the pre and the post test of each of the group. So sa una nga naka-problem, what is the pre-test and post-test performance of blank in blank. Butangi din yung tawag nag-subject area or kung sana yung gitagaan of pre-test o post-test. Kasi makalimot naman lang ta. No? Yung ang tag of the grade 6 students. No? But here we did not have the group or the grade level, but we have the experimental and the control group. Yeah, ula inong ganyan na yung sulti, pwede sa pre-assessment, pre-evaluation, lumayngon ra mo usab nga what are the performance of the students in science before and after the intervention, before and after the SIM, before and after the peer tutoring. So pwede rin gina siya in number 1, no? Basta you will go into the pre-test and the post-test performance of the two groups. Okay. Yan, nag-present din yun, ano nang, gusto rin gina siya ka-table, ano nagbubuwaga. Then the second is, akong pangutana, nakaginansya ba, ni-improve ba ang control, ni-improve ba ang experimental group? That should be the second question. After the intervention. Okay, so what is there a pre-post mean gain kung nakaginansya? Pero ang diet program, kita mangita gain, mangita tag mean loss. Depende rin na sa
calories,
so,
fuel.
Significant pre-post mean loss of the performance of the experimental
Usually
performance
performance
in science, in math, or in what? Okay. Yeah. Pag tanaw ninyo, nakaginansya ang experimental, nakaginansya sad ang control. Ato na silang ibangga, kinsa may mas dako nila ginansya. That's why our third question is always, is there a significant mean gain difference? Ano may diferensya between the two? So between the performance of the experimental and control group. So sila nang duha ka grupo ang atong ibangga. Okay. Yeah, bahala na sumpayan pa na ninyo, you have male, female, o sa problems. Basta those are the three main good nga problems
Issues
in
for
an experimental design. Basta ang inyong design is two groups yun. Yan na ay pre and post. No? Bahala quasi or experimental. But there was one who presented only post-test.
Single.
One-shot case lang.
One shot.
Okay. So, wala good gihapon. Nakaginansya rin good mo katorya ha. Wala siya, is there a significant difference? Kaya only one group. Okay. So, mag-gina reminder sa experimental group. Next is, when you have an experimental design, butangi gina siya design anang 01. Yeah.
There was one.
Ano man nga ariman sa to because 01 and 02 are the pre-test results or pre-test observation. O dati na di 08
na siya, observation.
1, observation 2 are the pre-test. Then the X1 and the X2.
Experiment.
Explain on niya. X1
Pero may
is
X2
the
sa
group
control.
with the SIM, with the peer tutoring. X2 is the conventional. Then 03 and 04 are the post-test. Una nga ang 3 and 4. So dili ginapili nakakita ang group of design experimental 01, X1, 02. Dili siya pwede. Kaya post-test after naman yun sa intervention.
Usually it's that. In the internet also, mommy, they should be corrected.
Kung bitaw.
The images that you see are 01, and then 02 for the first,
Oo, dili man gud ka magmula dahil
Then the
post-test.
second,
Pag-pretest mo lang sa
sabot ikaduha.
second group mo. Okay, so you have to explain, no? Yet, in data gathering procedures, should be part of the experimental process. So in any experimental, nakadungog ko ganina, kung sa may imong gibuhat anang sa to itong proficient novice ba to? Because it was not really part of the
data gathering.
paper. So kung experimental study gani, you write the experimental process. Pag pre-test nimo, yan ang buhadayon ka.
Yan,
Kung sa may
experiment.
how long was the teaching done? And what were the materials used in teaching? So those should be explained so that the reader would know that this one was done in the experimental group and this was done in the conventional group.
Detailed niya, no?
detailed na siya.
Sa experiment.
Ibutan na diha ang data gathering procedure. Kaya natin mga data when you say nga you conducted the pre-test and then last. So from the pre-test to the post-test and in between is the experimental process. Now, if you are teaching, how many topics or what were the topics were you teaching? Apil na siya so that the reader will be clear about what you were doing in your experimental design. Right?
Man ka diha to
O
explain.
include topics and materials used in the duration of the study. Then in the interpretation, kasagaran good sa interpretation there was an improvement from the pre-test to the post-test.
But
During the pre-test they were good and during the post-test they were very good. Period.
There was no test of difference.
What in the pre-test were changed in the
The
post-test.
answers.
Kung mathematics pa kaniad, to dili sila kamaumuad of pre-test. But in the post-test, they were able to add 3-digit by 3-digit number. So now I support improve. Sampling design, there were still those who were using the Sloven's formula. But actually, Sloven's formula is already discouraged. Yeah, the best teacher for sampling design is the Google. You just place in the Google, determine the sample size. Yung mangutana na rin siya, what statistics will you use, how many. Basta na siya ipangutana, then you will just answer, then submit. Tagaan, then magpilain mo sample size.
Yes, mommy, but what we usually do, we do both, and then conservatives is Sloven. The more iyahang samples. Compared to Google.
Muna na ka.
Oo.
Gusto mo ba yung Google si Sloven?
Dako, mas taga niya.
Basta ko lagi. Muna. Undergrad mga students, then the sample would be about 300, 400. Kaluwi is undergrad. Hindi na mo, mga doktoral, then ang mga kwarta.
So, mas favorable ang gamay.
Oh. Then there
This
is
is
one
not
G-Power.
for sampling.
Wala bang ginaka-download G-Power na software? Ma-download lang din siya. Then it will determine the sample size and you are given the
spelling ano G-Power?
G lang, G.
G lang din, G. Ma-download
G nga
lang
goat.
siya. G. Letter G as in goat. Yeah, power. Ma-download na siya.
Free
and
na
then
siya, download
there are
na.
things that you will be asked kung unsa nimong statistics. Usually it is statistics. Then you could choose mang good unsa nga power imong gusto.
Basta.
But the lowest power should be 80 and the highest is 95.
95.
The more power, the more number of respondents.
Samples. The more
But
samples.
when you will use the G power, yung mga sa nag-report nga you were using 95%, then
Mo na yung mga na mo, no? Mo na yung mga
and
pagkita
the
na mo.
power was 85% or 90%.
Pero bugat siya.
Basta dili kayo ko ano ba?
Bugat
Kaya
yan.
actually there
Yung
was
memory
a
ba?
study using 2,000 respondents in a physical education test. Then randomly, anam-anam na mo paggamay, 1,005 na lang. No, di kuha pa mo ba? Nasod na 1,000. Kasi niabot pag 200, the result was
Are the same. Lagi? So it's practical to do a little lang.
Gigi-study yan.
Mo bitaw na mo saturate.
What is
That's a very
the
good
best sampling no, for this kind of study and for this kind of
Accordingly.
variable sa inyong problem. Kaya basig ang 2,000 ug ang 200
Pareha rag results. Ang kwarta ug ang
kaya using kanang kuan lang. Hindi na sa stand o using kasi kanang kanang kuha kag number diha. Simulated ba? Ana ra ka manguhag.
There are those na nakatabulate na siya do.
Random ba?
Like for this big N and then this level of
Ato siya kay real
confidence
siya nga
interval,
data.
mo ni ang sample size. Computed na siya.
1,005 meron. Kuhaan lang.
And then gi-differentiate ang results. The same ra.
And then,
Kana na.
Presentation of funding. And previously, ang iyang determination of research population.
kana sa sampling design. Amo na siya.
Nag-complete enumeration man sila.
Complete enumeration, wala may sampling design, ana.
Wala.
Diwa man
Because
wala
you use the
sample.
population
Kaya
man.
may mga the study use the sampling design of the universal
Universal sampling ilang i-term do.
Universal sampling.
So there's no
there is a
sampling applied because you took the whole
Or
population.
sometimes you call that census. Census
Technically.
study. Next.
Presentation.
Okay.
Kana sa no, di ba, in one of the variables, then you have this kind of instrument and siya items. No? For example, attitude.
Indicators.
Then you have 10 items. It's better to present the weighted mean. Ayaw na lang nagpila may ni agree, disagree niya percentage. But you could use the weighted mean. You know how to compute the weighted mean. So it's the item, the weighted mean, and the
Interpretation.
description of the weighted mean. Okay. Now, the items will say agree, disagree, agree. Yeah. You could use that for the item. But
But
for
to
the last,
convert.
because we are asking, what is the attitude of the students towards math?
Convert
If you say
mean.
nga agree, my attitude is agree. Really?
Positive,
Ayaw
negative.
na hindi sa factor mean. For example, ang last niya factor mean. So, the mean is 3.40. So the equivalent of that is the highest, like 4 na one. So you would say very good, if 4.
Attitude
So,
man.
the attitude
Positive,
is very good.
negative.
Gagana kayo kung ang factor mean. Agree niya ko. Strongly agree. So, bangtan ako, what is your attitude towards math? Strongly agree. It's really good, really, yeah. Mga aral-kira ba yun mo niya?
Mga art,
Mura ba yung
most of
model
them.
o niya sa research?
So in the instrument doc, we can have one column for the agreement and the second column for the attitude level. Like in discussion of the instrument ba? Because you have to translate man the level of agreement to the attitude of the student. So like kay ningon man ka doc, agree, totally agree, disagree. So accordingly, i-translate ang agreement to attitude.
Oo.
Diba?
Strongly
Like
agree,
kani
very
siya
good.
is very positive,
Yeah,
positive,
agree.
negative, very
Agree is
negative.
Very positive, positive,
Negative, very negative.
Depende lang din na sa inyong
Para
description for the
ang
changes.
measure nga construct ma properly answered from agreement to the indicators towards the
Pwede
attitude
nga
level.
masaypan usually kasi naan mga dissertation.
Kulang lang one more step.
Wala nang pagod to.
One more step to translate.
Conclusion. Never put
Conclusion,
in the conclusion. It is
open
better
yan.
to. There is a need to. The teacher must. The
Mga
principal
recommendation.
must. No. They are all recommendations. But the conclusion is really the direct answer
To the
to
problem.
the problem.
What
No.
I see often are the findings, which are the answers to the
Beyond
sub-problems.
the findings, for example na may mga kulon nga, ang
Okay mo,
findings, there is a significant difference of the mathematics attitude
That's the
between
findings.
the male and the female.
Therefore,
Mauna siya finding.
So,
Kung
ang
sa may
therefore,
conclusion,
sige, go. Final exam.
final exam.
Comparable?
Hindi ka tubag, di ka gawas.
There is a significant, pato pa na differential attitude sa mga lalaki o sa mga babae towards math. That is the findings, ha?
Sa finding. Therefore,
Di mo man answer sa inyong hypothesis. I-reject na yung hypothesis.
Therefore, gender
na-differential.
the bearing to the sige, math
May
performance.
conclusion.
Gender is a
Determinant.
Gender is
It's a
determining
predictor,
factor of
variable,
mathematics, attitude,
sequence.
So, ang variables, din yung tawag may tanawa ninyo sa conclusion.
general
O
statement
ayaw na lang
of the
mo.
findings.
Ano,
Finding
significant
man.
correlation, significant difference.
Those are
dili yun ang
findings.
conclusion. Findings na din na siya. So, kung sa
So,
hindi yan sa
implication
findings,
siya,
mga na siya.
implication.
Then, showing the relationship of that conclusion to the theory. Nag-una-una mo dito sa chapter 1 of theory ni anchor ko sa theory pag-abot di kalimutan na din.
Wa ng theory. Apil ra ba na sa kuan?
Ikalimutan na sa garang.
Apil sa score. Wa jud ko kitag relationship.
Balik din sa theory. Na these findings or these
Supports.
support the theory of that. Kung pwede sa negate mo sa inyong gi-anchor na
Either
theory,
mo
it could be.
contrast
O
or-
ba, ano bang kalain niya? Wala mo na akong gi-anchoran nga theory. It could be. Ilain mo
Ka,
to
unique ka, unique.
Nga di sa theory. Ilain. It's possible only one paragraph. Wala na.
Thank you very much. Yay!